We're back inside. You know, it's TNT, so we got to move on to the tracks, the tactics. We always get carried away. Not today. We're staying on track.
Jeez, I see what you did there. Yeah. Hey, that one was dynamite.
Bro,
someone might say
the Daily Duppy, bro.
TNT.
Oh!
He can get the plugged in. You get the Daily Duppy.
Yeah. You get the drill thing. I get the.
What do you think about our platforms? Sorry, by the way.
Which
the rap platforms, like your freestyle platforms.
Aye, that's a very interesting conversation.
Oh my god, I'm ready to get into this.
There's a space. There's a space for a new one right now. I can't lie.
There is a space.
There's a couple like the juice is gone. Let's be real, yeah.
Find the booth.
The juice is gone.
No, Find the Booth has run out. Yeah.
I feel like if I grab my little brother and my little nephew and we make a crew next week, Westwood would have us on crib sessions. So that's the juice is going from that. Who has not had a crib session at this stage? Like, I feel like there's not a lot of quality control. I get a lot of people less shot, but come on.
I feel like Crib Sessions is more of a documentary platform, documenting everyone that comes.
I hear you. I actually fully hear what you're saying.
At the minute,
and there's a few that are like legendary crib sessions. So
yeah, definitely.
Like I feel like it has served its purpose. For
and you got to remember what it was born out of.
Yeah.
Them man couldn't get on the radio. Westwood created a space for them.
In these
and the fact that he had another legendary platform after having Find the Booth.
Did he?
No, not Find the Booth. Sorry. What's
on One Extra?
Westwood Freestyle.
Yeah, Westwood Freestyle on his YouTube channel.
Yeah,
literally on Channel U or whatever. Bruv, the guy was just been doing these things.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a good conversation.
So what we have Daily Duppy and plugged in now.
Daily Duppy's listen, man.
We have Daily Duppy,
but it's lost a bit of sauce as well. Car
we have
Idris Elba thing. They gave Idris a Daily Duppy, yeah, but certain man can't get Daily Duppy. Idris got one because he was hosting the awards. Then Idris didn't host the awards, so now Idris just has a random Daily Duppy.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, man. That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, and like the selection of the notes. Listen, think what you want about the notes one. I don't think it's as bad as the internet made out, but the clip that they used was the worst possible clip they could have used, and it had people slating them. The Anyone was really good. I actually probably
maybe we need more of that.
But yeah, I think the thing is we need to stop picking rappers who have, because I think that's Fire and the Boost problem. They pick rappers who are conversation at the time. We don't need that. We need rappers who are really good rappers. That's what it is. Once we see rappers who are really good rappers rapping again, this conversation dies.
Not only that, they need to get that's a very good point but they also, I feel like none of these platforms, okay, we have our Forgetting Mixtape Madness behind Kenny Allstar. He has
General's Corner.
General's Corner.
He has Mad About Bars.
Hardest Bars.
Yes,
on
I guess all the platforms have different purposes.
But my point is, I feel like with these like not plugged in because they bust people, but like Daily Duppy, it's not bringing anyone that we haven't seen do stuff before. So like it's not like they're not trying to break people, in my opinion. Like I feel like now just go out, do your work, do your research, find a sick rapper who you think can bust or is about to bust, put him on the platform or she on the platform. And then
do you think it's a platform like that? No, is it reflective of the top of the game, or is it a tastemaker's platform?
I feel like Daily Duppy is like, okay, tell a pot of paper to come, slap all the wordplay you can, slap it on there, please, but cool. But then I feel like you can have another level where it's like there's not these guys that are not that known.
But maybe that's what Black Box is for.
No, but Black Box is not. It's not that anymore though. It's not that.
Black
prominent.
Box had it for a second, but it's not.
It's not that. Where can new artists? Not new, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
where can these artists go that can rap to the standard of these guys? And
where can they go to impress?
Maybe not a Daily Duppy because the Daily Duppy is maybe more established.
Daily Duppy's come like the top
the
of
creme
the
de la creme, innit?
Yeah. So that's why you're gonna get them artists that come through there. Plugged in is more drill.
It's drill.
He's more drill, but also the other thing with Plugged in, don't give you the same feeling because it's too. You can see how rehearsed it is.
It's pretty, you
see that there's songs.
Basically, what happened is,
but it's songs.
What it was we've gone from a generation of people doing sets, freestyles, private radio, to more people strategically coming to drop around their releases. It's just not like, all right, we're going radio roll for blah, 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 blah. Everyone coming. It's not that energy no more. It's all not manufactured, but there's a process to it, and
A
in that
freestyle,
process,
yeah.
you miss that raw energy. And
Yeah,
that's what I
freestyle
think
now
you
is an
miss.
unfinished song. That's what
Basically,
it is.
people
literally
write
is
songs for their freestyles.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, I've got a song, I haven't finished it. I like those bars.
Or I've got
bro.
some beats that I'm
Cool,
playing
yeah,
with.
Yeah, let's go slap.
But you know, people don't know. Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, continue.
No, because think how many freestyles you see, yeah, like become a song afterwards, and it's like the rapper waiting to see
Even
what bits everyone liked and took it
The
away.
platforms are now on DSPs.
Yeah.
So there's got to be a certain element
They've
of
got
it
to
that works
monetize
for
it.
streaming.
But I just feel like some people don't know how to write freestyles though. Because like Digger, for example, knows how to write a freestyle. When he did his Daily Duppy, that is a freestyle. Like a freestyle to me is meant to have certain components. So like I can't explain wordplay,
yeah, like
experimentation,
flows.
maybe incorporation of different things that you've said in the past in other songs, maybe something like that. Like I feel like certain people grab the essence of a freestyle.
Yeah.
Like
Digger is very good at it. Yeah,
Digger,
Potter's very good at it,
Potter, Young's Tef, fucking
Yeah,
freestyler.
yeah.
Like I just feel like certain people just come right at 16 in the same pattern they write their last single. They wrote their last single and release it, and it's just like, come on.
Heady and Hustle also good at freestyles. I really enjoy it. It's rare. It's rare. Like Heady gave us one of my favorite Daily Duppies of the year, and it's annoying because it's like 90 seconds long. Literally raps for 90 seconds.
We
It's
ain't
like,
rappers,
bro,
we're just slappers. No, we ain't clappers.
bro,
we're
that's
just
your bar.
rappers.
That's your bar. He baited himself.
We ain't rappers, we're just slappers. And nobody that can't get a blood lick challenge. Hey.
No, but honestly,
Heady,
no, we
knows how
need
to execute.
Yeah, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe we need a platform, yeah, and this is free game for you, yeah. But the next platform that is not putting their freestyles on DSPs, you're actually winning, because then people will just be going there to rap. Like it won't be about like, I need to make the most catchy song that's not a song so people can replay it on Spotify and Apple Music and all this. They'll just be rapping to be like, yo, I'm the hardest rapper right now.
There's some like bars that I remember in my head from growing up that I don't know what song they came from. More time they didn't even come from a song. I've just heard it on so many different sets, so many different instrumentals. But I feel like if we talk about, say, that Daily Duppy, we know it's come from there, or we know it's come from there. You're never hearing them bars again anywhere else, sort of thing. So it's tricky. Like, it's a different age, sort of thing.
I was just about to say that. I feel like times have changed, and I feel like we can't expect it to remain the YouTube days where we have to go back to YouTube to find. I do appreciate when artists don't put certain things on DSPs. I feel like, thanks. Like I have to go to YouTube to watch that. Like I have to try and illegally download that shit. Like because we do want to listen to it and we do want to hear it again and again and again. But I feel like sometimes when you put on DSPs, it's like you said, it becomes a competition. It becomes a numbers game, and numbers and freestyles don't correlate, in my opinion. Like
I said,
fuck numbers.
Daily Duppy had a little run of bad Daily Duppies, and
Yeah, a terrible
and he
run.
restored the feeling because she was rapping. Like, I listened, I was like, rah, she's proper barring. And if there was a platform where rappers understood, I only go there to be the best rapper, that would bring it back. I hope Kenny establishes that with General Scholar. He's already given us some legendary freestyles. But,
I really like that though, General Scholar. Really like it.
I just want to see more of them. I think,
I love Kenny, man.
and I think all the
same.
freestyle platforms all serve their own platform.
Oh,
Their own purpose, sorry.
yes,
Like,
yes,
all serve their
yes,
own
yes.
purpose.
They do, you
So
know.
like I go to, like you're saying, like maybe I've not been listening to the underground drill, so I go to Fumes' thing, and I think, who's doing a plugged in now?
Or even a light work freestyle.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Or maybe I haven't thought about some people I used to listen to before I started listening to what's popping right now, and I'll look for like, no offense to me, but that's what Hardest Bars is. Like it's all the man who like, it's basically the guys who fathered what's going on now, coming back and be like, yo, man's still hard, like man still raps.
And he's still trying to put people on that nobody knows.
Do you think the freestyle platforms are about the freestyles about themselves?
What do you mean?
So is Daily Duppy about Daily Duppy, or is it about the artist?
Daily Duppy's bigger than the artist.
Is-
Daily Duppy feel that they're bigger than the artist.
You think so?
100%. In my opinion.
I think Fire in the Booth does as well.
I think
I
Daily
think-
Duppy
And to be fair to them, yeah, especially Fire in the Booth, Daily Duppy, but Daily Duppy's rarely people who are unknown as much anymore. Like you're saying, but I think the two of them were both platforms that could bust artists. Like if you go on there, you have a mad Daily Duppy or you have a mad
You
Fire in the
remember back
Booth.
in the day, Fire in the
Yeah,
Booth?
Fire in the
Brother,
Booth.
I promise you there's bare rappers I did not know before they're Fire in the Booth,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, 100%. Like
It's the times, man. It's the times.
It's just annoying because there's rappers out there that can rap better than some of the rappers rapping now, and they will give us a better experience. Like Dave's Black Box, for example. I know, but Black Box was what it was.
Yeah.
But Dave's Black Box, for example, there's Dave's out there, bro. Like, there's more guys that can do that. So I just feel like,
Or on the flip side, maybe that new talent's not come through yet.
It doesn't. There's not a chance for it to come through. The underground to mainstream pipeline, yeah, is not what it once was. So everyone says, oh, it's easier to get on now because, you know, you can upload to da. It's so much noise you have to cut through. So when you look at like back in the day, yeah, cool, you had to get your records sold. But when you find someone, yeah, if someone convinced you to buy their CD in the parking lot, yeah, you now ride with that brother because you spent £7 on the CD, yeah. You're listening to all the tunes on the CD. You're picking out the songs that are hard. When you see him in 3 weeks and he's got a next flipping thing, you're like, rah, let me go buy his next CD because this song was hard, that song was hard.
On that train then, who has been the most recent rapper that has come through?
What, from where? From what medium?
Like in general.
I'll say Millions.
Millions, yes.
Millions bust the ceiling.
Yeah.
And
he can rap.
Because and the thing is, I remember telling people, I remember people's doubts because of his flow thing and like how he was just the way he was releasing, and I feel like people were like, oh, he's hard, but I don't know if he can last or if he can transition.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what it is in my head. There's certain rappers I hear, and I just say to myself,
but the rappers who have bust, yeah, I would say Million Central C, yeah.
I would say Central.
They've been doing it for a sec. So you know the whole saying it takes 10 years to make an overnight success type thing, yeah. The two of them are not overnight successes. They've been rapping, or been around music. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what you're saying, in terms of new rappers who come from, like I like T-Way, Meeks Manny can rap.
I love T-Way.
Clavish can rap, but they still haven't hit that next level. Like Meeks Manny maybe.
Maybe I hadn't classed them as new though.
Clavish, you wouldn't class as new. He's not had his breakout season.
No, he hasn't even had a breakout.
He ain't had a breakout, but I feel like we've known his name a little bit. Maybe we.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you're talking new in that space. Fair enough.
I guess. Would you say anyone else? I mean,
what? Who's bust through?
Yeah,
no, who's actually bust through? RD.
Would you say he's a rapper though?
RD's a rapper.
He can actually. Do you know what? Yeah.
He can actually.
The reason
rap,
I'm going to allow you, yeah, because I've heard that freestyle. Was it his day Duppy?
Yeah, he did a freestyle. Yeah. What, his mum and that?
He can rap. He can rap.
Yeah.
It's not his fault that he was just commercially successful first.
I think he raps like Eminem. Producer grade didn't like that.
No, you lot didn't hear what I said.
What did you say?
I know that. He said he raps like Stormzy.
What?
Hey, the Rays getting to him. The Rays getting him.
No, I'm not drunk. I need another one, bro.
You know they're drunk when they get made defensive. No, I'm not drunk.
Hey, this has been TNT. I've been Alex Bass, the sober one.
But say no, like, what, do you go outside and beef now? So I can tell you I'm not drunk, bro.
I don't know why Robbie's even shouting as if I'm even drunk. Anyways, but hey, jokes aside, hey, fuck it.
No, Digga D actually. Digga D is probably, for me, I think Digga D is such a good rapper. His latest singles, yeah, he's just having fun. But when going back to the freestyle thing, when he wants to rap, yeah, he's very good at what I think is good at rap. And my thing the same reason why I like Digga D is why I like J Hus. What makes a good rapper to me is conveying how you feel and what you're saying, yeah, in a way that is very unique to you. So either no one has said it before or no one says it like how
in the way you say it. Yeah, facts.
I think the two of them are like the two of the best who do it in the UK. I think Digga's, I just think he's so cold, man, in terms of like rappability. Obviously, my favorite UK rapper right now is Pot of Paper.
Of course.
Okay.
But he's been about for a minute.
Can I ask a question that I had a big debate about last week? Okay. So, if you were to say a top three, listen very carefully to the description.
We always end up at a top three.
If you were to say a top three, no, your personal top three, not like what you think other people will say, your personal top three of the best rappers right now, active releasing music, who would you say?
The UK, yeah?
Yes, when I'm talking about best rappers, I'm talking about they make bangers, they're skilled,
so everything
like
in it.
rapping.
Okay.
What rapping entails. Who would you say your top three is right now?
Active right now, because I would have put Damien Dubs straight away.
Who?
Dubs.
What do you mean Dubs?
Dubs, like Pain is the Essence.
Well, right now?
No, but
I'm saying
all
now.
time.
Yeah, all time.
Oh yeah, no, but now.
Now,
actively.
Potter's in there. Potter's definitely in there.
Potter, 100%. Potter's probably.
Give me your it's not a joint list.
No.
I'm saying
for me, top three active rappers. He's 100% in my.
Okay.
I'll add Millions to mine.
Right now,
based off this last project,
interesting.
Because I just like the way he does what he does, and for me, rap is about painting a picture and he paints it the best.
And rap is about feeling. Music is about feeling in general.
Yeah.
And if a man don't make me feel, I'm not gonna pretend.
Can I put, for that reason, can I put Gets?
Of course.
Because Gets is probably the best.
He's the
like,
best.
He's the best. Like, the actual art of rapping.
He's messy.
Like, he's the only man that I could put like with like 100% with no fear of putting up against like, you see them legendary alien rappers like, see like Lupe Fiasco. Like, you can put Gets next to Lupe. It's like, you don't know who's gonna spin the other one. You know, like it's
Gets
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
80% of the Americans.
I think because he's so that guy. Sometimes you forget to even.
Yeah.
It's like
You don't put him next to everyone else.
But you're even
But
like
right
you can't
now,
really.
So you got.
I'm saying
you
Potter
got
and Gets.
Potter, Gets, and give me a last one.
So I was Potter Millions.
I want to say someone who's big, so let me think who I like right now.
Now, who do you actually like? Like, who makes you feel when you listen to their music? Not who streams.
Quangface. I really like Quangface. Yeah, I really like Quangface.
Interesting.
I really like Quangface.
I'm such a big fan of his.
I don't think he's sick, man. I just think, if not, I would have said, but I wouldn't say I listened to enough. It's just songs I repeat. I would have said the Clavish. I think he's a really good rapper.
Clavish is like a classic rapper.
Yeah, he's like what
Classic.
when you think of what rapping is, he's
It's
what
him.
it is.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't listen to him enough in it. Or actually, like you guys know me, K-Trap.
Okay. Cool. Rob, you've got your last one.
I'm struggling with my last one.
I can do mine.
Cause I'll do yours.
Potter. Millions. Right this second. K-Trap. I can't lie to you, bruv. That tape is ridiculous.
I was spinning it so regularly.
No, that tape is
Yeah.
genuinely contender for a project of the year. It is so good.
For me, it's up there.
Millions did the same for me, but with Trapo, I was scared because of his last album. Wasn't really the Trapo
It
I
didn't
liked.
hit for me. Yeah, it didn't hit.
So when he released this, and apparently I listened to his Omarudon interview, he said he lost all the files. He had an album ready to release straight away, but he lost all the files. So he made this one on a quick thing. He
But
remade.
sometimes when you don't think about it too much, that's when it hits even more.
See that
Because
song?
you're not thinking, you're just doing.
you're just doing,
Like sometimes
yeah.
you gotta let instinct and muscle memory do everything.
I appreciate K-Trap a lot, man.
Same.
Big time. I
Same.
appreciate him a lot.
Same.
You know,
There's
And
a
it's
lot of
all-
rappers
it's-
I like right now, you know. I really like Little Sims, like in terms of see what he's talking about Clavish. Like if you Little Sims is like somebody who's actually just good at rapping.
Yeah.
And it's like,
And
yo,
I
the
think
technical thing.
because she's so good at music, and we always look at her as like the music is so great.
Yeah.
Forget the rap.
The actual
It's
rapping
so
ability
great.
is actually crazy.
See,
Like,
that's why it's hard for me just to pick a.
It is
list of
hard
the-
because I feel like a lot of people are doing really, really.
Yeah.
we have some good rappers right now. I really like Meeks Manny. I know I've already said that, but I just think he's
same.
really good at rapping.
Yeah, T-Way as well.
Yeah.
T-Way, of
He's got
course.
some rap. But
Yeah, what's yours? What's your three? Rob, what's your three? This guy's laughing.
do you know what I'm laughing? Nah, fuck it. This is TNT. Wafara. Yeah, we have a producer. Yeah, big up Gray, man, guy. Yeah, he's giving instructions. Yeah, but I told these guys I'm not famous. I work out my living room.
Alex
He's giving me these hand signals like I work at BBC. You know, a normal person, Rob understood straight away.
I've got it still. I'm thinking, why is Alex confused?
I was just like, huh?
Alex is moving like Alex Wan-Bissaka. He's moving like Alex
no
Wan-Bissaka.
no cap.
Gray's Ollie right now. He's
No
like, what do you mean, brother?
Okay.
You know what? Grace Jose, Alex is Luke Shaw. When Jose,
Do you know what that's even funnier? Do you know what's even funnier? Because Jose was getting on to show about his weight and that.
You're dumb. You're so dumb. Alex is like, I don't know what he's talking about. What's the instructions?
Oh my
man?
days.
What's that? What's that got to do with football though?
That is jokes.
But yeah.
What's your
That is
top
jokes.
three?
What's your three?
My top three, it's very hard for me to pick off the top of my head because I'm picking on who's the loudest visible.
Yes,
in
you're
my-
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
you're right,
So like
you're
when you throw a name like Gets or Sims, like, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. Like how can they not?
I actually listened to them as like I was. Remember I was
Yeah.
saying to you on the chat like those are my. In terms of projects of the year, I put them in there because I
Yeah.
think they got so much.
I've been so
replayability.
in projects recently, so that's all that's going
Same.
in my mind.
Not been doing the singles
Sort of
thing right now.
Yeah, that's all kind of my
But
mind.
what I will say, we need to talk about Tion Wayne charting at number 5.
Yeah.
What, this
yeah,
guy's
yeah,
getting away with
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying his top three.
No, he will say it. You say his 1st.
I'll think. I'll think, and I will come back to you.
Hey, big up Tion.
think
Big up
Five
Tion,
was
man.
it?
Well
do you know
done.
what? Yeah, people were like, "Oh, you only went 5." Hey, I don't think people are deep in the difficulty of this week.
Yeah,
Man
the
was
lineup
competing
of
with
the
Drake,
albums. What?
Go on.
Little Nas X, yeah, Olivia Rodrigo,
Yeah.
and I think maybe Aerosmith again. Those are 4 acts, yeah, who sell records.
Yeah.
No physical
Like,
copies.
yeah,
As well, yeah.
on a very different thing. So when people are like, oh, you only went 5 and my man went 2 and my man went 3, like people don't understand. We're here to let you know, like the viability of going number 1 or whatever in the charts. Yeah, it all depends on who released on your week, and he's out on like one of the toughest possible.
To get a number 5.
If I was a rapper, I can't lie, I'd be shook. I'd be shook.
I'll
to
push
release
back.
this,
What was the
yeah,
physical
push
copy sales? Do you know?
Nah, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, cool. But yeah, nah, it was
Millions went 10 as well.
went 10.
Millions went.
They
10,
got Millions as well.
They worked hard to
Top
push
10
that, man.
project. Yeah, man.
hard to push
Millions was really promoting that. So I'm proud. I'm happy for everyone in the scene in general, man. It's been a great couple of years charting wise, and
Bro,
what,
do you know what
Tion
it is,
comes to
yeah?
be-
Do you know what I just deep, yeah? To put you out from his point, yeah? It's been so good charting wise recently, yeah? Man is charting at 5 and 10 and people are looking like sideways. Like, oh, you're only
Yeah,
charting 5
yeah.
and 10.
That's how good it
And
is.
it's like,
That's a great thing that we're looking at it like that.
I promise you, 3-4 years ago, I was watching YouTube shows and people were saying UK drill will never chart in this country ever. People were saying UK rap is never going to be bigger than ends. I watched it with my koro eye. Like I saw it, bruv. I remember the people on Twitter now are bread in the drill artists. They said it. I saw you. Some of you have been cancelled and you don't have a voice anymore. But I see you. Yeah, don't sleep on your own. Don't let familiarity do this little man thing. Oh, nah, man. Oh, yeah, he's just from. No, like, man, them are doing things. Like, create the space for people to thrive and watch it flourish.
listen, don't miss your chart. Hey, listen, I'm going to lie to you. If you're young and black watching this, yeah, it's the gold rush right now. Don't lack. Don't lack, because man are getting it, yeah? If you're not active, you're not quick, if you're not patterning, you're going to miss the gold rush. Don't be the
Very
person.
true. We're living in an era
Bro.
of privilege right now.
By the way, Davis did at number 8.
you know?
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
As in,
I'm the biggest Dave talker in this group chat, bro.
He is though. He is.
You
I was
are,
gonna say,
yeah,
that's
you
definitely your top 3 still.
My update.
I can't believe
this
Davis
week
not your
was-
top 3.
My they,
Oh,
you know what?
Robbie's a scumbag. Robbie's a scumbag.
I've been turning around. I've got a few names in my
guys,
head.
Robbie's a scumbag. Let me tell you how Robert.
No, Dave
No,
has
shall I
to
tell
be
you
your top
why?
3.
Shall I tell you why? Yeah?
Dave has to be in your top 3, by the way, by default.
He has to be in my top 3, but I was just trying to talk to myself to see if I can convince anyone else into that list without just being straight bias. Because you know me,
Scully.
I'm a biased Dave
Scully,
fan.
this guy drew me out midweek on Insta. Rob asked for your top 3 artists of the year so far.
Top 3 projects.
Projects of the year, and I said Millions, Trappo,
Trappo.
and I think Gets this thing, Conflict of Interest. I think.
Yeah.
And this guy asked me. He asked me on my reply. You know, it's anonymous. He asked me. He said, "Alex Bass, no Dave, nah." I said,
Nah, you're up still.
the guy that put me out on stage. Do you know how people follow this guy?
Dave definitely follows him.
Brother, Dave follows him. Just follows him.
Dave don't follow me. No, they don't follow me.
I
They don't
like,
follow me.
man.
They don't
I like, man.
Nah, they're my
Benny
best
Scars
friends.
follows you.
No, Trap watch that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Benny Scars follows you.
Yeah, but he don't see me.
I like, man.
He's busy.
I like,
He's
man.
busy.
Hey, no more public baiting.
Yeah,
In
man.
the group chat,
What is
man.
this? I can't have opinion.
No, this week I put into the group chat Tion Wayne 5, Millions 10, and Dave up to 8.
He
Just
has
to
to
let
give
you
us
guys
a
know,
Dave
everyone
update.
aired me. I said these freaks. Just so they can see.
No, the thing is, yeah, I like Dave, bro. I like Dave, yeah. But Dave's album to me is, and you know, if you know me, you know I'm a big Drake fan.
Yeah.
I like Drake, I like CLB, but it's not one of the albums of the year for me. It's just not. Like I like Dave's album, but I pick out songs same way I pick out songs from Kanye or Drake's thing, and that's not a bad thing. I just think there's a couple projects I've heard this year that have so much replayability that
But
I'd be remiss. I'd be lying to you and to myself if I said this is the album I'm gonna replay the most this year.
That's fair enough, yeah. But you see the Dave album, yeah. I see that as a whole body of work the same way I see the Gets album. So although you can pick tracks, for me it's not about picking tracks, it's about the whole thing. If that makes sense.
I think one thing that's amazing about him is when he does do albums, yeah, it's a moment. Everybody wants to be locked in, and everybody like the videos are mad and like it's a moment. It's something that him and Stormzy do very well, and it's almost the inverse of Huss. Because I think Huss goes away, yeah, and he tries to give you a body of work that he's not gonna give you no videos, no moment. You just hear it and you replay it, and that's the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like Stormzy and Dave are so great at creating a cultural zeitgeist moment. Everyone's locked in and thinking, no, I need to be hearing this, and I need to buy the merch. I need to go see the live show. And this is my favorite song. What's your favorite song? And who had that verse? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they're both
yeah.
So sick at doing
He
that.
commands attention.
Yeah, and that's
And
a testament.
when
to
you
how
command
sick he is.
attention and you don't disappoint, I think that's a big thing.
And I'd definitely say he did not disappoint.
Yeah.
Did not
He
disappoint.
didn't.
You know.
He definitely gained a new fan base.
Yeah,
Black
he
women.
must. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had him on ropes with them, like, that Albanian comment, but he got him back.
Talking about live shows, Tion Wayne just announced Wembley Arena.
Wembley. So what's Wembley Arena? What?
10,000.
10,000.
He did Bricky before. What's Bricky?
No, Wembley
5.
Arena's not 10 foul.
There's
15.
Yeah, I think it's 15.
15. Wembley
Because
Arena.
Bricky was the last one.
Yeah, I'm gonna search Bricky. You search Wembley.
I'll search Wembley Arena.
That's gonna be there. Can't go broke.
Bricky's 4.8.
RD's definitely coming out. Tickets are being sold.
Russ
has to
12,005.
12,500.
Okay, so
You
he
can
sold
do it.
out Bricky, and Bricky's just under 5,000.
Yeah.
To be specific, it's 4,921.
And that was before this run of hits.
This was before this run.
And you know he's got a whole new run.
Yeah.
Before this run
I
of
think
hits.
the only song he had out when he did that was Keisha Becky. I think Keisha Becky was out.
Keisha Becky
I
he
think
must
so.
have.
What when he did
When he
the
did Brixton.
Yeah.
when he did Brixton in 2018?
19, it was 19.
Yeah, then Keisha Becky
Oh,
was
Keisha
there.
Becky was out.
But the way I saw how he had wireless pumping.
Yeah, I can
This one is going to be
He can do
different still.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see it. I can see
He's
it.
going to sell out.
And Wembley Arena is a big deal. But do you know what it is, yeah? And this is what I mean about the pipeline of going from underground artists to big artists. There's not spaces. It goes back to what we were saying about live. It's the same thing with streaming. Nobody, like, it's not like we see consistent builds. So you're streaming 50,000, then 500,000, then 1 million, then 5 million, then now you're streaming 10. Now you're signed, you're developing, you're going for them 100 million streams. What it is you have a tune that gets like 500,000 streams, and labels like, cool, we're signing you up.
TikTok replays.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Then labels like, we're signing you up. Yeah. Then we rush to get you to try and get the 50 million streams, and then that's it. There's There's no training. There's no live shows. There's no. See what Tion's done. Tion's done O2 Academy, Islington.
Yeah.
That's at 500 capacity.
He's
Then he's
supported
done-
Stormzy. He's done everything.
Then he'll do the O2 Brixton. That's 5,000. Now he's Wembley Arena. That's 12,000.
There's
One
progression.
day he'll do. Like
progression.
you build
On that,
up and up.
on what you were saying, so they either do it that way, you pop off, they sign you, they rush you to the big figure, or you pop off, they sign you, they develop you, and then no one cares no more.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
take
such
too
a
long.
hard, then your buzz is gone, you know.
Like
and
certain
people-
artists, they come into the game 50 million streams, 100 million streams, but there's no connect between them and their listener base. So it's just like we stream your music, but we really don't care enough to sell you out, sell out your show like that.
And do you know what's going to be interesting for Tion? And even if I think about Dave's fans are so connected to him, they love everything from top to bottom. So they're singing the whole album. when they go to the show.
Literally.
Tion have got so many pockets of fans along the journey that have loved him for different things.
They would want to come to that show to see the amalgamation of everything almost. Yes,
or
Nah,
they
nah.
want to come for their
There's
specific
people
thing.
like us who will see the amalgamation. We'll want to because we've been fans of Tion for a while. Like RELLIK, yeah, not to use his name in vain. Yeah, shout out to RELLIK. See you next week. He's a new Tion Wayne fan. He's a new Tion Wayne fan. Yeah, so he likes drill Tion Wayne. You remember when he listened to the album, he was like, oh, like there's bare other stuff, like bare stuff that's not drill, and it's like he's gonna have fans like that. You want to hear just drill, and then you can have older fans who can be like, I want to hear Can't Go Broke.
Yeah.
I
Can
wanna
have
hear
bare girls there just for the sweet boy Tion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That are not really trying to hear Keisha Becky or Man Down, Man
Traditional.
Down.
But
It's a big song anyway.
It's
But
interesting.
I hope he sells. He's gonna sell. It's gonna be sick.
our time here is up.
Big shout out to
Hey,
Shaka.
we need to does anyone
out.
need to shout out?
Shaka.
Shaka, yes,
Debut
Shaka's
album out.
Oh,
out
yes.
now.
Interviewed
yeah.
London over the weekend. Very great individual.
Do you want to quickly add something to the playlist? Do you have a song in your head right now?
You guys start and I'll come back around.
Rob, I know you have one. Go on.
Asbo.
By who?
Asbo. By Asbo.
It's called Asbo.
Yeah, Asbo.
That boy's a bad boy.
That is funny. So you wanna be bad boy in the gang, huh?
Yeah.
Trizzy 5-star. I see you.
I'm gonna say Saint Knox A2.
A2. Summer is blue.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. I'm going to go to the other side of the pond. I was listening to her featuring Lil Baby and Lil Durk. I feel like, I don't know why. See me, I'm not an American guy. You lot,
You know,
brother.
the other side of the pond, I don't even know what it
Brother, you
looks
see
like.
me, I don't care. But nah. Hey, her can fucking sing.
Yeah, she's a good artist.
Bloody hell. So yeah, I'm adding that song Find a Way, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and her. But yes,
Come to the
it's
end.
been another week of TNT Tracks and Tactics, where we talk about football, music, everything in between. You know what I'm saying? Bouncer versus Arms, Anthony Joshua losing. You know what I'm saying? It all comes out eventually. But yeah, I've been Alex Bass.
Hey, the gala saying that gym season's done.
Of course, Big
Big
Belly
boy
Rude Boy
winter.
season. It's winter's coming, baby. And I ain't talking about Game of Thrones.
Hey, cuddle up. Let's keep you warm.
Come on, baby. See, my neck is ready.
Hey, Daily Duppy plugged in. Come sign my guys, please. I beg you, come give them.
Hey, listen, yell them.
A&R, the R stands for Robert Bruce.
Goodness gracious me.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to close up this meeting. Thank you for being here today. Scully, Robert.
Good evening.
Trust me.
No Relic. Fuck Relic.
Don't worry, Relic. I got
Now
your
we're
back,
out.
fam.
Next week.
Peace.
Bye.